discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, DonPrime here for another Out of Your Mind morning stream, y'all. Happy Friday morning stream. And here we are today to witness our faiths have been rewarded. Like Alfred, faith that the Snyder Cut line would return. The Snyder Cut line has freaking returned, y'all. It has returned. Hottoys has brought us the Batman. Damn, it's getting crazy out here. I'm like, I can't believe we're back to the Snyder Cut. I just can't freaking believe that Hottoys is giving us the opportunity to come back to this line. The second freaking chance. One shot, two times, as Doc would say. And as would Denobi say, if it was a freaking miracle. He calls this a second miracle. I talked to him last night about it. He was calling this a damn freaking miracle. Yeah, a second chance, y'all, at the Snyder Cut. Last year, it was the pretty much the Nightmare Batsuit and the Black Superman suit, right? But today, it is the Batman Tactical Batsuit, y'all. The thickums over here. He's thick, bro. He is a thick bro. All right, he is thickums. But yo, this suit, man, is one of my favorite suits. This one right here, I've had this since I first started, and I picked this up when he was actually this was a gift purchase from Peter Ton, one of the best posers out there, you know. And he was able to sell it to me. I was like, "Yo, this is monumental. You know, this is a piece. I think this was like I think sold out at one point, but Peter Ton just pretty much sold it to me. I was like, dude, you don't want this? This is a beautiful piece, man. You can't get this anymore. Well, you can through eBay, but yeah, I really love this suit. I really do. It's one of my favorite suits of all time. But the only problem with this suit, though, is the fact that the articulation isn't the greatest. It is not the greatest, y'all. It is not. I'm letting y'all know that right now. It's not the greatest, but you can still have fun with the posing. But this is awesome, though. This is an awesome freaking piece to have in your collection, though. As a Batfleck fan, as a Batman fan, as a Snyder Cut fan, we are given a second chance at this piece. And this is pretty much a 1.5 because I could tell right now that we got some advanced, some updated paint applications, right? I could tell right now from watching my suit right now, and also the wire cape. So we got the wire cape, and this comes with the Parademon Deluxe base that only was available with the Affleck Deluxe base. I only picked up the Affleck with the Justice League base, and I just needed the Affleck with the head sculpt. That's it. I didn't really need the Parademon base, but now, since we got it here as a second chance, I'm going to be picking this up now. I am going to be picking this up. So one for play, one for display. Or one day when this series gets us a freaking maybe, pray to the gods, keep the faith going, the Batmobile from Justice League, I'll have one Batsuit in the Justice League mobile, and the other one for play purposes or display purposes. Nate, will that suit or wrinkle or flake? Both, because this is a Batman suit. Usually you want to keep maintaining these suits with 303s, and if they have belts or what have you that are pleather, you guys want to use a clear finishers. For me, it's just the it's just the 303s for me. I really don't need the damn a clear finish on these. But yeah, I only use 303 and a 303 the actual cape as well. But yeah, this one you're gonna have to maintain keeping up the what's the word for maintenance on this bad boy. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece though. This is once you have it all displayed and what have you, I say just be careful putting in dynamic poses and what have you, because it will deteriorate the suit over time a lot faster if you put it in these poses for prolonged poses. You know, just do the poses like I am right now. You're just posing it for, you know, for display and, you know, showing you guys through the stream. That's perfect. That is fine. But you want to be careful. You don't want to keep him too much because he will wrinkle or he will flake out on you because of the suit material, unfortunately. But a 303 to Cal too. Yeah, I 303 to Cal too. Yeah. Yeah, because the cow will flake on you. The cow will flake on you. But yeah, this suit, it's a beautiful piece. Still a beautiful piece. And I'm surprised that Hottoys came back at us with the Snyder Cut. This is pretty cool. That cow is awesome. I'm glad I got it originally. Happy for a chance to get for others. Yes, of course. Of course. This is what I'm more happy about. For collectors to get a second chance at this. You know, get a second chance at the Batman Tactical Batsuit. And Jetto just messaged me. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, I am very surprised about this suit right now. It's gonna get a little crazy because I've been seeing a lot of people going bananas on Messenger right now about this suit being released, because right now this suit was going for like $500, $600, $700 on eBay. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh my god, the tenacity on this bad boy is beautiful. If they aren't sold out, now would be a good time to snag a tactical suit collar to allow you to display the Justice League or 11 scope. Yes, that's true. I do have that as well. When I picked up mine from Peter Ton, he gave me the tactical cow, a third party, and the third party 11 head sculpt. So I put that all. I still have that in my display case, and sometimes I interchange the head sculpts, what have you. I do have the original Batfleck head sculpt from the Justice League Batman, the regular suit, and I want to kit bash that one, turn into more of a Bruce Wayne version. I want the gun for the Chitauri. Oh my god, that's funny. Looks a little like Night Owl. Yeah. The look does have that Night Owl presence to it. I've always said that when I've always looked at it. Yeah, but I've always enjoyed it too. Always enjoyed the look. This has been one of my favorite looks from Batfleck. This one still is about second place. My first place is definitely BBS Batman. Will always be the BBS Batman. Always. But LOL, Hottoys trying to raise money to pay off the influx of pre-orders that never released. Wow. I have the 303 wipes. How often should I maintain the figs? It just depends on if you have your climate control, then you should be fine with every 3 months, 6 months. But if you are like in a heavy heated area and also a lot of moisture in the air too, then yeah, you are going to have to 303 these bad boys. And also you need a climate control as well, these bad boys, because the pleather will start flaking on you, the rubber will start flaking on you. It's bad if you don't maintain, your proper your proper maintenance on them. And also climate control is key. Looks around. Why is the rum always gone? Wow. I'm just going through the chat, guys. I want to see who's up here. Relentless Youth Productions. I'm grabbing two myself. Bruh. Yeah. I'm grabbing my second one because I do want to have one for play and then the other one for display. But maybe, just maybe, I'll have my hopes that keep the faith strong that we do get the Justice League Batmobile at some point. I would like to put one of my bat suits in the actual Justice League Batmobile. But I am so glad that the collectors out there that kept the faith strong with the Snyder Cut, with the Snyder Cut line, that we got ourselves the Tactical Suit 1.5 back into the swinging things again. And I'm so glad. Oh my god, this looks so beautiful though. Yo, I gotta throw the line real quick from Justice League.
He'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
Keep the faith strong. Keep the faith alive. Johnny 5 alive, y'all. Keep the faith strong. Ah, man, I'm very happy. I'm very happy for collectors getting a second chance at this thing. And again, guys, like I said before, oh my god, I love that part. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. I said no to the Parademon display base before, but now this is coming home. This is coming home. And I'm hoping that we do get the rest of the line. Like, I can see freaking Wonder Woman 1.5 or 2.5. I could see Aquaman 1.5, 2.5 with the Snyder Cut line. I could see maybe Flash Ezra Miller coming back. That'd be hilarious. They throw us a freaking head sculpt with all the controversy with that guy. They throw us a head sculpt with that one. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. But that's the only one I see not happening. The Flash. But the Wonder Woman, I would have my 1.5, 2.0, some updated features on her. Because I've heard that her body started cracking up over time because of the seamless body. So I do hope that they mitigate that with the newer body that's coming in. So I'm hoping we do get a second chance at that. And then the Aquaman. I can see Justice League Aquaman getting that 1.5 with actual hair being better. Like, that's the one thing that bothered me about the Justice League Aquaman. I like the head sculpt. It was just the hair. The hair was just off. So I'm hoping if they do some, simple modifications here and there. Deluxe version includes the Joker jail cell. Okay. I want the second BBTS Batman so bad to pose. Let me see. I got everybody. Living room, you only get one shot 2 times. Yes, you only get one shot 2 times, Doc, because this piece is beautiful. This is a beautiful piece. It's one of my favorites. This is one of my first Batmans I picked up too. And thank you, Pearton, for sending to me right around the time to start sending out. So I was so glad I picked this up. And it's one of my favorite pieces of in my display. Yeah, this looks so good too. It looks so freaking good. This is absolute dude, guys. I don't know what you guys have to say about this. I know a lot of people are complaining about how bad the market is, and then complaining that they're just throwing out reissues upon grails up in here. Like, there's no grails. There's no such thing as grails anymore. I know, but I'm just happy right now that we are getting a second chance at the Snyder Cut line, and this just shows me that they're probably working on the Snyder Cut line. And you know what's crazy though? I was going to show this real quick. So a few months back, I don't know if you guys remember, but we did have this particular figure pop up, Blackwing, up for pre-order about 6 months ago or something like that. Bob didn't just send me this, but I wanted to bring this up though. Like, he just read my mind, because this is what I was going to talk about. What if this company foresaw or got word about this 1.5 tactical batsuit, and they're like, you know what, let's capitalize on our pre-orders here first before Hottoys gets theirs in. So I'm here like, damn, we gotta look back at our catalog of third parties and see what what is out there that third parties are doing that Hottoys is in the works within 4 to 6 months after. You know what I mean? So remember that third party that was doing the Punisher? Remember that third party that was doing that Terminator? You never know. Hottoys might be working some magic in the next 6 months to a year if third parties are throwing out figures like that, But yeah, bye art. Hottoys Lily Batmobile is incoming. Yo, the one thing that surprised me about the Batmobile that appeared at the new Hot Toy store, like, they had a displayed centerpiece there, and I'm here like in the display. I was like, why did they bring that back? It's going to be so awesome if we get the Hot Toys Justice League. Oh my God, Justice League Batmobile, yo, and this is the suit that he wore while riding the Justice League Batmobile. So guys, I wanted to bring this up though. So what's the difference between this and the current one I have right now? So you do not get the rifle with this one. This rifle belonged to the regular Batman, and the actual deluxe base came with the regular Batman. By regular Batman, I mean the Batfleck right here, the Batfleck Batman suit. This is the only way you were able to get the Parademon base and the rifle and the Parademon rifle. So this is pretty much a fusion amalgamation of both the Batman tactical suit and the original Justice League Batman suit. But unfortunately, you do not get the actual. I don't think you get the cube. No, there's no cube. The Transformers cube. From Cybertron. You don't get the cube over here. Nah, that cube is not happening. But all right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna start bringing in some of the homies real quick. Give me a second. Hey guys, so give me a second. I'm just going to go and invite some of the folks here if they want to come in. Let me see. I know Lou is in the chat right now. I want to see if he wants to come in real quick. So again, guys, let me know in the comment section right now if you're looking forward to this 1.5 suit, because I'm here. There you go, the mother boxes. Yeah. I was just keep thinking of the Cybertonian cube over here. Yeah, this one doesn't come with the boxes, unfortunately. This one does not come with the damn boxes, or one box. It's just one box that it comes with, the mother box. I'm sending everybody one. I know Lou's in the chat. I want to hear. He says he wants to get it, so I'm like, okay, I gotta hear his thoughts on why he wants to get the Batfleck suit. All right, let's go. All right. The base with the new figure looks updated compared to the other as well. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's what I'm gonna get into right now. The actual Parademon base, they've updated it too. They updated the paint applications to make it look like it's from the actual Snyder Cut film, because there was a different color scheme in the film. So yeah, so they've added more molten rock into it as well. So it's kind of like a molten paint job of sorts. Yeah, that's what they're working with here. That's still cool, because that's I forgot the name of the Parademon they named him, but they named this Parademon the one that did the no scope on Flash. I forgot the name of the Parademon. I think it's Jeff or something. I forgot the name of the Parademon. He was called something to that nature. The one guy that got the no scope on Flash as he was circling around the city. So we got Doc and CMB in the house. What's up, guys?
What? No, I'm just kidding. What up?
Yo, how y'all been?
Good.
Yeah,
Just
good.
waking up.
Yeah, right. Good afternoon, I say to you, sir. Like, I'm already on like the third part of my day already.
So are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the
No.
Oh no. Oh
No.
damn. No.
I came here to be like the voice of reason on this.
Oh, okay. Why? Okay, you didn't like Justice League, or you didn't like Justice League?
I think this suit isn't as good as some of the other suits that he's been in. I think he looks really disproportionately weird in this suit.
Okay.
I get it. I'm not trying to knock anyone for liking it, because I think it's like, I do know that a lot of people think this is the best suit that he wears. I agree. I also did see the other day somebody was shredding up the suit the other day on this because it had just cracked and fallen apart, and I'm like, is that going to happen again with this? Like, I don't see anywhere where it says it's a 2.0, so it looks like it's a direct reissue.
Well, it's a 1.5 because
1.25 is what I like to joke about.
Because here's the thing. We get updated paint applications. I think the head scope area is different. Maybe it's the paint
the saturation.
Yeah.
It looks so Photoshopped. Something about it doesn't look real.
But you never know. Like, once we get it not in hand, but when it appears at
and I'll preface everything that I was saying too. It's like, I also need to be a little bit more selective. So this being not my favorite Batman iteration.
Okay. So you're just putting yourself out there, like, yo, I don't.
Yeah. So like, Nightmare Batman, I think, is the greatest Hot Toys figure ever made. The 2.0 that comes in that 2-pack. Like, I got that thing in hand and I was just like, I fell in love with Hot Toys all over again with that figure. And that's what I love about Hot Toys. Every once in a while you get one of those gems that just kind of like blows your socks off. But for me, the tactical suit ain't it.
Stop being negative, Doc. You crazy. Well, Doc is trying to be negative because he doesn't want this to be purchased. That's the problem. He's trying to hold back. He's trying to tell himself not to get this.
And I won't. It's just, I do like some of the accessories it comes with. I really want to use the gun and the base in my in-game display, in my Avengers ensemble display.
Yeah. No, I love this.
Because that looks like a burned up Chitarian or Outrider.
Yep. No, it does. It does.
Yeah, so may as well, Or a Sentry.
So I'm guessing you're probably going to get the regular base separate then.
Down the line, possibly. I mean, all things are on the table as time goes on.
Let me see. He's gonna get it, Nate. When we know he will. Well, Doc has surprised me before of making purchases that he says he's not gonna get. I'm like, dude, you told me you were gonna get that. Which is
what?
What's
Morbius?
Up?
I have not bought Morbius.
No, come on, dude.
You said you're getting it. You said you're getting it.
I have not bought Morbius.
The signed Morbius, bro. You told me this.
No. I said I would only ever consider buying the signed Morbius.
Oh, ever consider. Ooh.
It's all about the language.
The language. All right. Oh, damn. Just be careful, man, because a true story. There's a lot of pre-orders come into play here, so we gotta be careful.
Sure, yeah, dude. I just got hit with Echo out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I got the email, so it's not like I was surprised by it. I was surprised by the fact that the last few releases have not been releases. If you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to, derail from the Batman.
Yeah. So for me, this has been. Batfleck has always been one of my favorite Batmans out there.
Mm-hmm.
And this suit has been one of my favorites aesthetically wise. It looks so weird, but also so cool at the same time. You know what I mean? But it's pretty much around like my second to third best as far as the Batfleck's concerned, because the original one will always be top notch. The Bulldog, the freaking mutt.
Dude, that armored Batman. That's the one that if they had showed that again this morning, I probably would have been like, okay, we're talking.
And now we're talking.
But this I'm like, oh, okay, reissues. Come on now. Let's not even 2.0s. Like, give me Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Or show up So and put out Bloodsport. Hot Toys could knock that out of the park. But I don't know.
I think this was needed because collectors out there wanted the Snyder Cut to come back, right? The Snyder Cut line to come back, and I feel, and there's collectors out there that literally were buying this figure for $500-$600, and they were like, "Damn it! If I had waited a few weeks, I could have picked this up." You know what I mean?
I mean, it's possible they could revisit that whole team one last time.
Yeah, one last time, one last shot, 2 times, right? For me, I'm more excited for trying to pick up complete the line, Wonder Woman. I'd said no to Wonder Woman because of the crackings. I want an updated version of that. If
they did that though, I'd be really upset that they haven't done that with the 2012 Avengers yet. Like they gave us Cap and Iron Man basically, but no Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. You never know. They might come back with the Hulk if they're doing this. You know what I mean?
Anyways, your thoughts, CNB. I know I've spoken.
No, I'm all for it. But that's because I missed out on the original Tactical Suit Batman.
Oh, so you're excited for it? Nice.
I'm excited for the reissue. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm grabbing it. And
nice.
I'm the opposite. I always thought that the tactical suit stood out compared to a lot of the other Batman outfit or costumes we've seen. I mean, I didn't like the goggles. I always thought the goggles over, the cowl for the suit was dumb, but the whole aesthetic of
that's the tactical suit.
Yep.
The body armor I always thought was awesome. It looked cool. So,
yeah, this is from Don Dillon.
It reminded me of the tactical suit reminds me of Batman mixed with Arkham Knight. Like if you were to combine the two and then bring it into fruition, that's what Zack Snyder's tactical suit always reminded me of.
This is 1/6 posing, aka Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, Adam. So So Bob then sent me the photo, and credit to Adam, and he's using pretty much the head sculpt and the I think an 11 head sculpt, custom head sculpt, and the cowl, the custom cowl for this. And I have all this. I have all this in my display case right now. So if I ever wanted to pull this off, I can. So yeah. As for display purposes, it still looks great. If you ever wanted to get this head sculpt and the cowl, yeah, like the tactical attachment, yeah, it's beautiful. Like it's very close. It's very close, but it's not as close to the Batfleck from Hottoys, but it's still good. It's still good.
I'm excited for the reissue too because it gives me hope that we'll actually get the Justice Mobile.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm hopeful that's why they announced this. This is the first piece, and then they're going to announce the actual release of the Justice Mobile. Because remember, this is the outfit he was wearing when he drove it at the end. So what if this reissue is like a little breadcrumb to finally tell us that they're going to, after this many years, finally give us that Justice Mobile that they showed the badass trailer to.
Dude, remember remember we were going through the photos in the Shanghai store, and they have the Justice League display, the Justice League Batmobile display. Yep. Why do they do that? Why?
Remember, that's what I questioned even when we saw the pictures. I was like, why would they have the Justice Mobile there? I was like, are we going to get a reissue? And then now we get this? Like, I'm telling you, breadcrumbs.
If that happens, they did also show again at their Shanghai store the Millennium Falcon cockpit and the Raid Sand Speeder.
Exactly.
I don't think either of those will ever come out, but I do think the Millennium Falcon cockpit would be the one to come out with if Hot Toys were to ever, flex their muscles again.
But dude, come on, you gotta keep the faith strong, bro.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
The path to salvation. You gotta keep the faith strong, my guy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. They can't give us a Rancor. I don't expect anything else from Hot Toys. So.
I'm keeping hope for the Justice Mobile because, I mean, there were those that said we weren't going to get the flying DeLorean. And we didn't give up hope on the flying DeLorean, and it popped up.
Yeah, it popped up, yeah.
I'm not losing hope that we're getting a Justice Mobile. I feel that this is a breadcrumb leading to it. This whole because this is an out of nowhere reissue.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, bro. And I feel that the other company found out about this. And they were like, yo, we got to put our stuff first before Hot Toys puts out theirs. You know what I mean? So, dudes, this is our second chance at this line. And I really want collectors that have been pushing for this, pushing the Snyder Cut line. You guys want the Snyder Cut line, right? Push for this. Make your pre-orders. Get your tactical Batman suits, because you guys wanted you wanted the second chance, right? You want this. Last year, everybody was asking in the chat, is the Justice League line coming back? Is they're reissuing it? Well, it looks like they're working on it. So,
give me Deathstroke and Nightmare Deathstroke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take it. Ash Chase with $2 super back. Give me the goats for CMB screensaver. He got the goats. Oh my God, let's do it. Oh my God, that's funny. I love that. I never got one, so I'll grab them. Exactly. You know, I think that's I'm happy for collectors that missed out on this, because they're gaining a second chance at this. All the time I hear people asking, reasonable price for Batman Tactical Suit, or they're going to eBay and, making the sacrifice to try and get this line. So, what's crazy though? This is a line that, was forgotten. Like, collectors just gave up on it. And then, we got the Cyborg back, and everyone going crazy over the Snyder Cut release. Everybody was like a newfound love for Justice League, thanks to that Snyder Cut. film, and I'm all for it, and I'm all for Hot Toys bringing us back this line. Like I want Wonder Woman 1.5. I want Aquaman 1.5, and maybe Flash. Maybe I don't know. It's hard for me to get that character now after what happened with the freaking actor. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah,
Dude,
for me, though,
Aquaman,
I
if
think
you
I'm
wanna
so
do
dead set
Justice
on
League-
creating my amalgamation of the Justice League of like the different alternate looks of them. I think that's why I'm not interested in going backwards for this particular Justice League display.
I'm just gonna buy like a tiny fish tank and put one fish in there, and that's gonna be my Aquaman. I'm gonna put that on display. That'll be my alternate Aquaman for my
I'm
alternate
stealing
Justice
that,
League
dude.
display.
Oh.
No, you're not. That's copyrighted by Boulder and Boulder Inc. Aquaman's gonna be a little fish in a fish tank.
At least I'm publicly acknowledging that I'm stealing that.
Well, then there better be a sticker on that says this is C&B's idea.
Nate, stop acting crazy. You're gonna be at 100 pre-orders again. Yo, I'm trying to behave, okay? But Hot Toys keeps doing this. How can I behave when Hot Toys keeps doing this to us? You know, we're gonna be eating ramens and freaking 2 for 3s by next year. I'm still at 2 for 3s.
I think they're just putting out whatever that they can.
It'd be better than
get
the
out
fish.
in less than a year.
It would be better than the fish because that fish will die in time. If you want something to last the test of time, I'm gonna buy a McDonald's fish sandwich and just put a sticker on it and say Aquaman. It'll last. That sandwich will outlast me. I'll die, and that sandwich will still be pristine.
Let me see. Jim is asking, sorry, late to the chat. You think that Hot Toys is re-releasing this because InArt is doing an Affleck Batman? I'm not sure if that's the case because it's a whole totally different Affleck Batman. I think they're doing. I don't think they're doing the actual tactical Batsuit.
I think this is a little breadcrumb to them. I think they're going to finally release the Justice Mobile, and this is what they're giving us first.
No,
you need a driver.
Batmobile.
You need a driver for the vehicle.
Yep. Yo, this is the driver. This is the guy. This was the guy that was in the freaking Justice League mobile. This was the guy right here. So they could have thrown anybody else, but they threw us the tactical Batsuit. And I always loved the look because it always reminded me of Night Owl or Night Owl or Owlman. I think it's Night Owl. There you go. Always remind me of Night Owl
From Watchmen.
Yep. Nate, you don't need this. You already got one. Yo, I'm the victim here. Yo, let me do what I want. All right, let me do what I want. I want another one. Okay, I want another one. Like I already have one here. Now I'm gonna get a second one. Okay, one for play, one for display. Okay, let me be me. Let me be me. Yeah, I'll get a second one. I'll get a second one.
Everybody likes getting updated stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
That's like saying if you have a PS4 and then you want a PS5, like, why do you need a PS5? You already got a PS4. I need the upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. I want the upgrade. I want the new. Everybody wants the new, right? Damn, man.
I've used my PS4 so little, it's practically brand new.
Well, at that point, you just justify it. Say, hey, it's my Blu-ray player. That's what it is. Yeah.
Not even.
Well, then,
get rid of that thing. It's gonna needs to be
display,
replaced
yeah.
with the Panasonic 4K
also,
player.
come on, the cape. They're giving us the freaking wired cape with this. Come on. This has to
allegedly. I don't know if has that been in fact confirmed.
I think it's wired, man. Come on, there's
look at that. Look how it swoops right there. It's all like you can tell it's not a full swoop. Look at the bottom of the U. You can tell that that's a wire band.
Photoshop or using trickery.
Okay, Doc. I know what you're doing. You're trying to tell yourself
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to present both sides of the argument.
I'm happy. Look, we're finally getting a Batman wired cape after all these different Batmans and reissues. We finally get a Batman wired cape. Yeah.
I mean, how do you know it's not strung up by like fishing line outside of the frame?
Damn, Doc, man. Oh, but it's wired by Photoshop. But imagine on Photoshop. So $5 super chat from Jonathan O'Kane. Hit us with that.
I'll show you a list of my pre-orders.
That's a lot. Those are voices, thousands of voices crying out in terror as the value of the Batsuit Tactical goes down the drain after this.
That's a million goats screaming in terror as they rage over Doc's comments.
Yep. Showing love to the hardest working streamer in the 1/6 game. You rock, Nate. This man never takes an off day. Bring those goats out. Jonathan, okay, I'm trying to get an off day, but Hottoys keeps dropping stuff, and I have to talk about it. I wanted to go to sleep this morning. Like, literally, like, after work, I wanted to go straight to bed, but Hottoys had to freaking do this to us.
See, I went to bed, and then this happened, and I got a great night of sleep, because I knew I was going to wake up this morning to... Oh, shit. If I can't roll my R's this morning.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Never going to financially recover for this. What you were saying, Doc? I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. I got a great night's sleep last night because I went to bed before this was announced and got to dream of Churro Man arriving this morning.
So I know everybody's asking in the chat, are we going to get the Batmobile? And I'm here like, I want to keep the faith strong. I want to keep the faith strong.
What if they give us the Battinson Mobile instead of the Justice League movie?
It doesn't matter.
I'm happy. It doesn't matter.
I'm so happy.
Those
Good.
are those two cool Batmobiles.
Because that's the one that I want. So. F in the chats for the Justice League
movie. You notice that, like, we are like, man, either or, we're cool. And Doc's like, oh, no. It's just about what I want. It needs to be.
No. I know what Doc is doing.
That's cool.
Doc is trying to avoid from buying this. I know Doc is doing. He did the same thing with Morbius. He didn't want to watch the Morbius movie. He did not want to watch the Morbius movie.
No, I did. I never saw the movie. I had no connection in the movie. Didn't want to see the movie. So I was like, why would I get the figure? And I saw the movie. I still don't want to.
No. What I'm saying is, Doc, that you didn't want to see the movie because you were afraid you might like it.
No.
Yes.
I was afraid to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League because I was worried I might like that movie, and I did. But I still don't like this particular iteration of the Hot Toys tactical suit.
I'm surprised you didn't like any of the Batflex. I know you like the armor.
No, I did. I like Nightmare Batman. I like the Batman versus Superman armored Batsuit. You know, I thought that was cool. I liked Batfleck more as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he was a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. But I thought his suits just never did the not all of the suits, but some of the suits just weren't my desire.
So how much do you think this will cost? Okay, so I'm guessing. Caught him. Give me a second. I've caught Batman.
He was trying to stop crying.
Yeah, he was trying to stop crying. All right. Yeah, off the freaking display. I caught him. Yeah. Don't do that again, okay? Anyway.
You just prevented him. He's gonna kill you later for that.
No, don't worry, guys. I caught him. Right in the midair.
All right. You're gonna wake up after you sleep. You're gonna have your shoulder's gonna have a burnt-in bat symbol in it, just like in the movie. Yep.
Oh, damn!
Be like, Nate snitched. Get him.
So, how much do you think this will cost? My guess, $330. I think it's gonna be about $330 because of the base. The wired cape. Oh, right there! How can you tell me that's not wired, bro?
No, look, I see the fishing line right there, just on the corner of it, right there.
Stop lying! You know
look,
that's
they just photoshopped like a little stand that they had underneath that one, right there on the right hand side.
I think there's gonna be like, I'm gonna say $290 to $315.
Oh wait, you're right. You're right because. I think I like yours and I like Bob Dylan's because I forgot this doesn't come with the regular head sculpt, Batfleck. That's another thing too that disappointed me about this. Like there was only 2 disappointments I had. One of them was just the Batfleck head sculpt. This should have came with the Batfleck head sculpt, right? And I think this should have came with the mother box. Those are like my 2 gripes with this. I think they should have updated, kind of like what they did with the third party head sculpts and what have you with this. Like right here, you see that's what they should have given us right here. This package deal with the Batfleck head sculpt.
Yeah, I might change my mind on that because that I think looks really good. But I like the Batman versus Superman outfits. I thought those were were the ones for me, and I just other than that, I don't know. I like Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman outfit. I think the most out of all the modern, in world.
Well, if I was gonna do a top 3 Batman's suits, it would be Bale, it would be Batfleck, the original one from BBS, the original one, the one that he goes around on his Batmobile, and the Robert Pattinson. Those are my top 3. So he's 3rd place. I always put the Batfleck BBS a little higher because I do enjoy that suit a lot more because how that.
Even the Bale Batmans, I'm like, meh. I don't know. I'm still very partial to the Keaton outfit. The '89 Batman, I think, is still like peak Batman, and I don't know. Maybe that's just because I was a little, that's like the first Batman movie I ever saw. So maybe I'm still very partial to that, even though if the movie's starting to kind of fall apart as it gets older.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was my first Batman. Well, it wasn't actually my first Batman because I saw the '66 Batman movie as a kid. My friend had it recorded on VHS. Back in the day when that.
I may have seen those too.
It's
just that didn't stick out. I was never a big Adam West Batman fan.
Yeah, I always just thought they were funny. I never took them seriously. It wasn't until the Michael Keaton one where I was like, "Whoa, Batman is like serious."
Right.
So you guys are guessing about 290, 290,
I'm saying 290 to 315.
315. I could see that because 335 was like the Doctor Strange with 2 head sculpts, right? 335.
Just because like lately lately these reissues they've been giving it to us cheaper than they would brand new releases.
Yeah.
Like that the diecast Iron Man Mark V reissue. That's 360. That's and it's diecast and it's an Iron Man figure and it's under 400.
That's true. Yeah. We've been lucky with that. We've been lucky with that. So yeah, I'll agree with you on that. I'll play faiths here. 290 at 315. So I can
exactly.
See that. Yeah.
Let's put the low ball energy out there.
Yeah, low ball energy.
So I'm bacon to pay on my book. I'm like, stop putting that prices so damn high. Make it lower. They listening.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna go lower than 290. You know that.
You out of your damn mind with that.
Oh, no.
Come on.
I didn't say anything about getting it lower. I'm just saying, he finally listening to me, and I'm like, Nate, stop putting the number so high.
I'm always putting out the positive low numbers. I'm the one that usually gets booed and called crazy. Other than you, you're the only one that usually agrees with me. Like, we'll keep it low.
Crazy.
So, Loco, what's your thoughts on this suit? Like, you were saying in the chat that you want to get this.
Yeah, I do want to get it. I actually like this version of the suit minus the cowl. The cowl is the only thing that throws it off, with the goggles. Like, just the regular suit itself with all the armor, it gives me that Arkham vibes, but it's also an amalgamation, and I dig it. It just looks more practical in the sense of how would you armor up a suit that's supposed to be armored up already? You add more plates on top of the plates. You know what I mean? Like make it kind of like when you go soft airsofting. You know what I mean? When you go paintballing, you put armor on top and you got your little clips and stuff like that. You kind of look like Deadshot at that point. But he does it with style. You know what I mean? He does it with style, with some flair, and I truly like this one. I really truly like this one. It was a Grail chase. I missed out on the Mezco one, which I don't know why I did, but having it like this with the Parademon and just him with the blaster, that's all I need. That's all I need. Maybe the 2-pack, Nightmare Batman and Superman as well. But that's neither here or there right now. Like just this Batman just gives me hope for the Justice Mobile. It gives me hope for possible revisitings of certain characters, which we know we're not going to see another Cyborg. So we might as well just buy him now and get it out the way.
Exactly. Yep.
Maybe we'll get lucky. That. Maybe they might because they're doing this like Justice League Zack Snyder stuff. Maybe they might release like an accessory piece to Cyborg later to where we get that poncho and then the Gatling gun that and that his arm holds, so that way you can make a Nightmare one. Because that would just be simple. Just throw in like a $50 like accessory pack to get you that poncho and the Gatling gun, and there you go.
Yeah,
we're getting the extra arms. So
yeah, we should get this an accessory pack for it. That would have been dope, or at
that
least
would
have
definitely
something
give me
else
hope.
extra.
Like, yeah, that give me hope. Like I was talking earlier, that we would get Nightmare Deathstroke. You'd get a head sculpt with that one because his mohawk was awesome, man.
Oh, dude, I love the mohawk, man. I love the mohawk. You know,
yeah, the mohawk was cool. The mohawk was cool.
Mara, whatever. I'll get like the fish or something.
You know, be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. That's the one we get next.
Oh shit.
No, but real talk though, $266 was the original price, right, for the Batman Tactical version, and the exclusive version came with the mother box. So $60 more, you can work $315, like CMB was saying. This has to. I could see them raising up about $60 more.
It can even be the $290. Again, you know,
$290. Yeah,
yeah, because you know, given the current time has gone by and materials have gotten better, but remember it's minus a head sculpt, so it could literally be $290. Because
I haven't even done the Hong Kong version because that's how little I care.
wait, do you
listen? Real quick, before you go there, CMB, you forget one important thing. It comes with a diorama base, and that kicks up the price.
No, that's why I said $290 to $315.
Yeah, $315. I see $315, $325, but I'm hoping for lower than $315, maybe around $305, $305. You know, just saying.
Let me see. The articulation of the legs are enhanced, better to sit inside the Batmobile. Ooh, let me go back. That is true because the legs aren't too great with this one. Because of it, so I gotta go back to that those photos. Look at those legs.
Oh, where's P-Rock when you need him?
Look at them thighs, though.
Look at them
thighs.
Look at them thighs, man. It's all about the thighs.
I can see this. I can see this fitting into the Batmobile. Come on, it got to, man. That'd be nice if they, because the thing is, in the Toy Sapien store, they had that displayed. I'm like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? They sometimes like they sprinkle like clues here and there for us to like start talking about, like, dude, what if they bring us the Justice League mobile? And yeah, it will be longer than the tumbler though.
That's what you said.
That was she said.
That was fast. That's also what she said.
Yeah, you gotta be quick, man. You gotta be quick.
That's what she said. She told you to be quick before someone walked in.
Hey, family channel. Let's go back to the Batman, okay?
Yep, sorry, I apologize. That's my show. That's what she said show.
Doc Smizzle, I gotta tell you something. I can't wait to see your unboxing of Spider-Man. I already saw 2.
That's not the one from this afternoon, but mine might be later tonight.
I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it.
So, is this the best Batman? For me, this is the second best Batfleck suit for me. Mm-hmm. Next, the first one is always the original, the Batfleck suit he wore against BBS when he took on the gang in the warehouse, and then throughout the movie. Yeah, that's the suit. I had that suit too. Thank you, Andy and Sid, for that awesome gift. I appreciate that thing. That thing's a beautiful piece.
I think the best variation of that to me would be the Suicide Squad version, because he comes with the what you call that?
The breather.
The Suicide Squad. Yeah,
because that's typical Batman. I got all the tools.
And Sean Donnelly corrected me on that. That was the first Batman with the wired cape. Was the one with the rebreather. Because you could do that pose where he's got the cape spread and he's jumping.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
But yeah, this is over 9,000 weapons, guys. If you are a fan of this suit and fan of the freaking Snyder Cut, you gotta put in. You gotta put in the works. You gotta commit. You gotta commit to this line. Do not flake on us. Do not flake on the Justice League like what happened before. People flaked, and we didn't get no Justice League figures till Cyborg. All right. So don't flake. Don't you be flaking. Put in the money. Put in the efforts. You want the Justice League line. You want the Snyder Cut line. Put in the effort for this.
Or, but you know what? Even if you get the trio, sometimes that's all you need for Justice League representation. Wonder Woman, Batman,
Superman and
Superman.
Batman. You need the
That's
Trinity. Yeah, that's all you need is the Trinity.
And you already got the 2-pack. You already got the 2-pack Superman right there. There you go.
Mhm.
So
exactly. So you know that could be suffice for most people. But then you throw in Cyborg and everybody else, then people feel the need to complete the team. But
Dude,
you know,
I bought that Grant Gustin Flash to create my.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and because I was like, you know what, may as well just mix and match. You know, it'll work. It'll look good. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's not movie accurate. Like, I don't give a shit. It's my collection.
That's better than who they got playing in the movies. That's
I agree. I agree.
And it's a good looking figure. I mean, it's really not that, you know, I think it got a lot of hate, you know, early on. I kind of like revisited some of the reviews with it, and I was like, you know what, this is actually a pretty decent looking if you take if you forget about the miscoloration a little bit on it and you just don't even care, then I think it's a great figure.
I was hoping that they were going to use some of the other suits from the show and not like the original.
Yeah.
Suit. You know, because that was everybody's complaint,
more, but
even
I don't
in
think
the
it
show.
did well.
Because you know, even in the show, that's why they had to change the suit early on. It's because everybody's like, that's not Flash's suit. That literally looks like he put on, you know, Walmart onesie and threw the Flash emblem on it and called it a day. Yeah,
yeah.
You know, like you wear
They
freaking
had
red
a
long
case laid a
johns.
little bit.
So speaking
But, I mean, it
of,
works.
That's why I'm stealing your little goldfish idea.
That's right. That's right. There's been repaints of this suit that's been amazing. That's what I love. So many people doing their own repaints of this suit too. They've customized this bad boy to the point where they redid the bodies and everything. Like, there is love for this suit. I don't think people understand. The ones that were complaining about this reissue, like, people love this suit. People love this particular Batman from Justice League film. Like it was one of my first Batmans I picked up.
Well, can I put a little bit of logic into this actual release?
What's up?
All right. Granted, we're getting some new Chotskys with an older figure or older character, if you will, right? Not super old, but old enough where, you know, he warrants a heavy price tag right now. This is good for those who actually own the figure and don't feel the need to get this because they already have their Justice League, you know, complete, or they have this iteration of Batman, which leaves their wallet safe for what's coming up next. It's kind of like 2.0s are great for a lot of the new people who are getting in. Is like, oh, I like the first one, but this one's a lot better, what have you. And some people want them better just for the sake of having it, even though they're not going to use it. Like, I know people who love their Spider-Man, but they never pose them. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with having a Grail piece, but they never display it and they keep it in the box. You know what I mean? Like, no window packer, no nothing. You know, it's like a DX. You know, you show the DX box. Oh, that's nice. You ever open it? Nope. You know, that it kind of, you know, like that. But it gives you guys who have other fish to fry that fish. You know what I mean? Because we got how many pre-orders now?
On our road to 200.
About like 150 at this point. Let me check.
I think it's actually just a wee little bit less than that, like 135.
Like, geez, because we've been getting releases and drops, sneak releases. Like, for instance, you know,
138. 138.
Yeah, so they're like in the 130s, 140s. They're trying to keep those numbers high. You know, like there was one point where they started, you know, going down towards the 80s. Yeah. And like, oh no, scratch that. We got more for you. Pop. You know. Yeah. So it's like they're staying consistent with their pre-order list. But
no, you got to try and bring those down. You don't want as many as they got because then it means you're backed up. You want to bring those numbers down so that way you know that you're ahead of the schedule. You're ahead of schedule.
So I want to bring this up.
A laundry list of characters, though. That's the thing.
I want to bring this up real quick. The votes are in. So 104 votes, right? GL Snyder Cut Batman Tactical Batsuit 1.5. 47% say do. 39% say do not, and 13% say dates.
So it's a do.
It's an absolute do. Over 9,000 weapons dudes are here. Yep.
And I think that's a mix between the people who sold theirs and didn't want to get it back and now got the bug to get it back again, and the ones who missed out and now want to get this in, like myself. I missed out. So I get to have this Batman on display. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to take on some aliens and some gods. You know, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a second one because I do definitely want to play around with the fact that with the faiths on our side, faith, get the faith strong to get the Batmobile. I know some people are saying that because Jazzink already has the Batmobile through him, he's also licensed. But there could be a shared license here. There's a way that Hottoys might be able to put out the
always shared licenses.
The Batmobile. So. Hey, it's even Sideshow. They do their own freaking Luke Skywalkers, and here comes Hottoys doing their Return of Jedi Skywalker at the same time. Mm-hmm. So it has happened before.
Yep.
But yeah, this gives me hope. Quick, it really gives me hope.
Real quick, for those who have, what was it, the Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett, does the missile come off of your backpack?
Oh, the Empire? No, it doesn't.
Okay, I thought it was just mine. I was like,
okay, don't do it. Don't do it.
I thought I wasn't gonna break it. I was like,
dude,
it doesn't.
Dude, you talk like you're the Frankenstein of Hot Toy figures. So of course I thought you're gonna break something.
But this is Boba Fett. This is the sold out Boba Fett. I ain't trying to break it. That's why I asked. This one was effortlessly. This one came separate. This one did not.
Okay.
I went and I checked, and I'm like, it doesn't move. This one moves. It's tight, but it moves. That's why I asked, because I wasn't going to be like, I got to see if it does it. I rather ask.
Also, bro, reading is fundamental. Just read the instructions.
Who does that?
Dude, you got to do that, especially if you're going to break your damn jetpack.
Who does that? I don't read instructions. I go straight for the figure. It's not rocket science. The only reason you will look at an instruction manual is to see range of motion and limitations with seamless figures.
You're scaring me, man. You're scaring me, bro.
It's fabric suit. You ain't gonna break nothing.
Damn, man. Yo, I thought when you did that, I thought you like, oh my god, did you break that jetpack? Please, for the love of God, you never break that jetpack.
No, I'm crazy, not stupid. All right.
Okay.
It's Morbid time, okay?
It's Morbid time. Okay. So real talk though. So, all right, is this gonna be a day one pre-order for you, or are you gonna pick it up later?
Oh, I'm gonna pick it up later. Definitely gonna pick it up later. I gotta liquidate my pre-orders before I could jump into newer orders, because there's so much coming out. There's still the Shang-Chi Wen-Wu. There's the two Lokis, President Loki, and then our classic Loki. You know, we got several more things coming out, and other things that have yet to be released that we've seen, like the EX suit from the Arkham game is coming out. You know, that's one that I absolutely want. You know, once I hear it in the winter, it's on. Okay, pre-order, pay off. It's here.
Wait, what you said?
The EX suit.
The EX suit. Okay. The EX suit. Oh yeah, the thickums. Yeah, that's a real thickums right there.
That's the thickums, bro.
That's the bodybuilder right there. That's a 500-pound damn freaking dumbbells, bro.
Yeah, bro. And we also got Carnage coming, Venom.
Yep.
The No Way Home stuff coming.
Yeah. Oh, XC suit. Yeah.
I would get that suit over this suit.
If I had to pick, yeah, I agree with you. If I had to pick just one, it would be that one. But here's the thing. Arkham figures are so much bigger than regular figures. So it's like it's in a league of its own. It's like I could put that XE suit with Spawn, the quarter scale Spawn, and he's like, yeah, I still kick
or with that Kingpin.
Yes, Kingpin. Yo, Nate, you know what? We haven't done the scale of Kingpin. How many Kingpins?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done that.
Yeah, it has. What happened, Nate?
What's up with the Kingpins? There hasn't been many Kingpins out here as far as like the scalings. The only
Who's
one was,
bigger,
was
Kingpin
Spawn.
or Cole Obsidian?
Call Obsidian.
Oh,
Has to be.
Cole Obsidian. Cole
Cole
Obsidian
Obsidian.
has to be. I don't care if he looks stumpy, bro. He's a whole new body.
He's
one
Kingpin and a half. He has to be one Kingpin and a half.
I don't know. That Kingpin was pretty damn big.
That Kingpin was a juggernaut body.
I know that Kingpin. I think was as big as the Hulkbuster, and Cole Obsidian's just slightly smaller than the original Hulkbuster.
Get out!
My
don't
God!
Tell me that. Don't tell me that, bro. That now we have to do a segment on.
I know we do.
Sunday.
It's a great. I love that Cole Obsidian figure too. Everyone should go buy it.
Oh, you have it already?
Yeah.
That was weird, man. Lost internet. And it just finally got back up.
It's the Illuminati.
Hey. Shh. We don't talk about them.
Freaking Bruno.
Yo, guys. So another thing I want to bring up too is that literally we had collectors like swarming trying to pick this up, right? And I'm hoping that collectors that did want this, they go for it, because come on, you want to commit back to the Justice League line. You're asking for reissue. You're asking for the return of the Snyder Cut line, right? This is one of the ways to get this done. So pre-order if you really want this figure, you pre-order it. I could see people hopping on this Batman immediately, because there's literally collectors just asking for this damn thing. Like, I just got a message from one of the viewers that, like, damn man, I just spent $500-$600 on this damn thing a week ago. Yeah,
it happens. But see, this is the thing: we can't really gauge 2.5 or 2.0s, 1.5s, or actual reissues. It's just going to happen when it happens. And you either play the waiting game or you pay the price. It's a part of collecting. This is the thing. We put a price tag on a chase when we were kids. It's like, how much are you willing to, go through to get that? I remember taking a bus, taking a cab to Toys R Us, Toy Biz, KB Toys, and any of the mom and pop shops that were down in the downtown area, just to hunt the figures that I want. And hunting, it gets expensive because you have to pay to travel, you're walking around, you're buying food and you're drinking, and then you buy your figures. Here we pre-order and we wait. We end up, paying a little bit more when we miss out, and we try to justify it to ourselves. What is the price? Like, for instance, there's a couple of people I know, some on the panel, that got the Avengers Campus Spiderman at sticker price. I had to pay a little bit more because no one could do me the solid, because it was either all sold out or, you had to know somebody that was at the event, and I only knew a couple of people, and I also missed my opportunity with another individual. But it happens. It's just up to you. Can you justify it? Granted, this just comes out. You don't know the price tag. This may be $200 lower, maybe $100 lower. We don't know the price yet, but we're assuming and hoping that it's not too high. And if you feel that, to need to get it, then get it. But,
well,
you have to justify it to yourself.
Well, for me, the way I justify things, if I'm going to buy a resold product, I look at it with what's out right now and what I gauge with that. For example, that $500, you spent about what, $500 on the Churro Spider-Man? Is that what the going rate? Approximately. Okay. That $500, right? That $500 approximately, right? That $500, all I see right now is, if I was like, let's say I was in the net, looking at the Sideshow. Let's say, for example, that Hulkbuster. That is one payment for that Hulkbuster for me. And I'm here like, nah, I really doesn't justify for me to get that, because that's one payment for the Hulkbuster I could put in for. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it anyway. That's how I look at things. Like, for example, like when I was telling people, are you sure you want to get both the Carnage and the Venom? Because that is a Hulkbuster. That price you're getting for the Venom and the Carnage together, that's a Hulkbuster price. So if you want to get it, you're spending a Hulkbuster just to get those two damn figures.
Yeah, but let's be honest. When you're getting a Hulkbuster, you're getting yourself a Hulkbuster, you're getting yourself a soap reactor, and you have to have the space for it. And if you're able to pose it without it falling over, because it is a heavy piece, it's not the same as Venom and Carnage. You can put them separate on their own. And granted, they're tall and they're pricey, but they're justified in their own price. You get what I'm saying? They're gauged in their own price. For Spider-Man, it was a limited. You got the exclusive pieces. You had to be at D23, and since I don't live there, I justified it with the flight, hotel, and the ticket for the event. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I had to bite the bullet some way, somehow, and still justify me buying it for that. But then I didn't count for the taxes, and that's why it came up to that high.
Ask Chase for the $2 super chat. Loco Lu, my brother, gotta ask who's Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Well, another thing too, you gotta, in order to spend that resale price on a figure, you spending about $100 to $200 more on a figure. You gotta like have a set boundary for yourself. For me, it's between $100 and $200 to spend on a resale value. For me, the Yondu was about $350, shipped. That was around the range of $100 more than the original Yondu. So pretty much that's how I do things when I buy resale products. Either I find one, which I get really lucky with finding, because I tend to hunt really well to the point where I do find grails for closer retail. But there are times where I do have to spend the extra $100 or the extra $150, which it happens. You're going back buying older figures, and that's why Denobi always says that don't go back to the past. Don't focus on the past. Focus on the present and the future. Because if you go to the past, you might miss out on certain figures in the present and the future if you're always trying to spend higher prices on the past. And then here's the thing, though: if you're patient enough, you are rewarded with a 1.5 version of the figure you were looking for. Not saying all these figures are going to get 1.5s, but then you also got to look at the history with Hottoys as well. Like learn from your past to know your future. Like for me, I don't want to be invested in collecting the OG New Hope line, because we got 2027 coming up. That is the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. So I'll play the wait game on that for the 2027 to see what they drop, because more than likely than not, Hottoys will pretty much capitalize on the 50th anniversary line with certain figures.
Yeah.
So that's for me. That's for me anyway. I know people are out there are hunting OG lines like the New Hope line. Hey, more power to you. But for me, I'll play the wait game, see what happens. I have more other figures I'm worried about than the OT line. Or the New Hope line anyway. I think that's the most rarest one right now is the New Hope line. And what's that noise?
Someone's opening a book bag.
I think it's
stuffing. I pulled a pillow out of the pillowcase. I had to restuff it.
Okay. Stuffing it with green?
No, my damn dog bed pillow. I don't know how she reversed it while it's inside the damn case. But yeah, sorry. I was just unreversing it.
Look, money is money. Sorry, bro, but Nate is right. You're justifying which is the same. It's what you love. Campus Spider-Man is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man with a hoodie and a churro. Well,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man is more of a animated look Spider-Man, whereas
I was going to say that
it
is the animated look.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
it is the animated look, but then again, it was Loco Lu's money that was going for it. For me, I would have not done it, but that's his money. I'm not going to control his money.
Well,
but
see,
I will give you my thoughts on why you shouldn't or why you should.
Yeah.
If you're going to, that's why you love that figure. You love those accessories that much just to get that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Nate doesn't want to go above the prices for one or two. That's his specific price range. You get what I'm saying? He makes more overtime money than me, and I have separate
Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill.
No.
I'm the victim here.
No, you're the coward here. You the coward here. Get some kids. Get some kids. Okay, everybody here got kids.
Hey! Stop telling me to get kids. You out of your damn mind. You want more of me out here? You out of your damn. Get out of here, man. Yo.
No,
I don't want to put this.
But you get what?
Nate doesn't want kids because he's afraid that his kid will get into collecting, and then he's gonna have to share the budget.
Yeah,
Nate's too cheap. Nate's too cheap is what you say. Nate's too cheap. He's too cheap. Yeah. He got like 6 stormtroopers.
He's like, man, I'm trying to army build. I ain't trying to just buy one of each. I ain't trying to be like you guys.
Bring on Nate 2.0s. You out of your damn mind.
Yeah, Nate 2.0s. Bring the Nate 2.0s.
Not Nate 1.5s. Yeah.
No, but hear me out. But hear me out. If you run out of options, right, the only other option is to pay the higher price, right? And I was looking, and if I waited, I probably would have got it at a lower price, but it would have took me longer to get. I was trying to get it when the iron was hot because I did not know the numbers on it. No one knew the numbers. It was an event exclusive. So we don't know how it was going to gauge, when the other one drops, if it drops, and if it drops sooner or later. Me, I wanted the extra tchotchkes, but also wanted that Spiderman over the Zombie Hunter because the Zombie Hunter, he has the same body type suit as the video game Spider-Man. This one is the MCU. So it's going to have that Scarlet Spider-esque style of fabric, the same as the Homecoming suit, the Tech Stark, Tony Stark suit. That right there, it's like night and day already with the textures of the suit. Then on top of that, you have the actual cowl that looks different between the two. One's cartoony and one is live action. I would want to go with the live action one because I don't have a live action one. And if I'm going to pay for, something that's a little bit more exclusive, and if I was at the event, I would justify it based on, like I said, flight, hotel, and the badge. You get what I'm saying? Because the flight is 2 ways. Traveling from the event to the hotel, and then depending on how far the hotel is to the event, and then at the event itself. So if I was going over there and I went to the event and I'm doing all this other stuff and I'm paying for that, it's going to be more money than what I spent for the actual figure.
Well, $500 isn't bad to me because if you spent $800. If you spent $800, I would have been like, Lou, why didn't you just buy the Hulkbuster? I would have been like, Lou, why didn't you just buy the Hulkbuster?
But here's the thing. Hulkbuster spread into 2 payments. This, I had it spread into 4.
But yeah, that's what I was saying, because you spent the $500 the way I saw it, like if I had to choose between the $500 on the Spider-Man or the Hulkbuster, that's just one payment towards the Hulkbuster. That, for me, that's why.
Yeah.
If I
spread to 4 payments on one. Spread to 4 payments versus 2 payments, because that would have been me buying the paying the first half of the payment of a Hulkbuster right then and there. But I cut that in 4 segments. I couldn't do that with the Hulkbuster right now. I could have done it all a long time ago if I was, in the 6 scale game, but I wasn't at the time. And I still missed out. But hey, we could always get the 3.0 with the USB powered stuff. That's a possibility.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be Neon Tech.
Neon Tech.
It's gonna be a Neon Tech.
Oh, it's gonna be a Neon Tech. It's probably gonna be a
Neon Tech Hulkbuster. Don't worry, you'll be good.
Oh my God! Stop talking about my future kids in the freaking chat. Y'all here, every last one of you. Every last one of you. Who brought this up? Lou, you see what you did? You see what it did in the freaking chat, bro? Look what you did to the chat, man.
You know how much I sacrificed?
You don't know sacrifice until you have kids.
Damn, man.
That's the damn truth.
Right, CMB? Come on.
So, all right, let's get back to toys. So
we are talking about toys.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep talking about toys now. So family, get away with family town. So So I wanted to bring it up with you guys though. Is it because the title was Reissue Wars? How you feel about the reissues that are coming in? These 1.5s and reissues. So a lot of people are complaining about it, and this is pretty much a reissue 1.5 at this point.
I don't have a problem with it because, I mean, honestly, it gives collectors that probably came in later after certain figures dropped a chance to be able to get these at retail instead of having to pay reseller prices. And at the same time, it also gives not just like new collectors, but older collectors who also might have missed out or who might just want to refresh that certain figure because maybe theirs is deteriorating or just falling apart in general or whatnot. So I think it's cool because it helps everybody, new and old collectors. It's just up to the person if they want to collect it or not. And then at the same time, it kind of reinvigorates the passion because look, we're here speculating like, oh, with this reissue, are we going to get the Justice League mobile finally? It helps. To me, that also is awesome because it helps, like I said, reinvigorate the passion and the whole through the community, bouncing ideas off each other, like, oh, what's next? What could this possibly mean? And all of that. So, yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, I agree. I prefer that collectors are coming into the game are having more chances now at brand new figures, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with older figures coming back, with 1.5s or 2.5s, and hell, reissues. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with collectors coming in because I'm new collecting as well. So I'm a new Hottoys collector, just 2 years in, and it's cool seeing these 1.5s or 2.0s coming in. Like, yeah, it's my second chance. I get one shot 2 times at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And lately, the way Hottoys is going, we get one shot 3 times, but it's cool.
One shot 3 times at this point, yeah.
Or 4 or 5 times, depending how many SKUs.
Exactly, like the Mark V. You get one shot 5 times.
Dude.
You get a shot.
Oh,
you get a shot. You get a shot.
We're just gonna call it the Mark V. We're just gonna call it the Oprah Winfrey edition, just because.
Oh my God!
Like that damn thing keeps coming back with all these different versions. Like Doc said, it's basically you get a Mark V, you get a Mark V. Oh, you were the grand prize winner. You get this special edition Mark V.
Yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, it's been 4 years.
It's
been 4 years.
Mark V is gonna sit on.
It doesn't feel like 4 years though. Damn.
Because you're 2 years in, Nate. That's why it doesn't feel that way. Because you were getting older figures as you was coming in, and you was getting it in a buyer's market setting where people were just liquidating their stuff.
Yeah,
so you don't feel that when you're a collector for a long time. Like me, I've had eyes on Hot Toys for a while. Remember, my first was Deadpool, but I've seen Hot Toys when Bruce Lee was out, and I wanted to get that Bruce Lee, but I couldn't justify the price at the time. I was, I wasn't making enough money at the time. I was hustling in the street, and dude, I was like a street dancer. Street dancers don't make a lot. You can if you dance with the squad. You got to break bread. But dude, this game is.
When was Deadpool? 2017 or 2016? When was that?
16, wasn't it?
16, right?
16.
So yeah. So we started about the same time as far as like picking up our first figures of Hot Toys. I picked up my Darth Vader 2016. So yeah, I
had my Sideshow Deadpool.
Yeah.
I had a Sideshow Deadpool. I had my Sideshow G.I. Joe figures. So I had those already. I had the Mega Box Zero. And my Turtles and Turtles 20 I want to say 2015 or was it 2016? I think it was 2015 they dropped.
Yeah, so we were around the same time.
In any rate, I've been collecting upscale stuff, like cherry picking it, but I've been collecting like figure arts, Mafex, Mezcos. And Mezcos are miniature Hot Toys in my eyes, and they retain their value and even go a little higher. That Punisher that I have still $700 to $1,000 new. You know what I mean? Loose, same thing, because he comes with so much accessories, and we're not gonna get another Punisher. Not for a while. Not with the rate that Mezco's going, because they are, following the steps of Hot Toys when Hot Toys wasn't doing so hot, where they have too many pre-orders and not enough drops. And they have, pre-orders that's been sitting for like 3 to 4 years. Keaton Batman. Speaking of which, with this Batman announced, what is the possibility that we will get a Michael Keaton Batman, 89 Batman, with that new diorama base we saw at SD?
I don't see the diorama base happening anytime soon, but I do see the 89 Batman coming back. I can see that. Like they showed it off on at Comic-Con. I think it's gonna be possibly another DX version of that. I think it's gonna be a future DX. So I think we might see it next year for DX. So because they did that same thing with the DX19. They did it with the DX19. It was pretty much the DX12 that turned to the DX19, the updated, what have you. Talking about the Bale Batman. So I think this is going to be the same situation. This is going to be the same situation. Probably going to be a DX version. If not, then that's fine. Well, I think we won't see it till next year, though. That's the thing. As far as pre-orders concerned.
But was it? All right. So 89 Batman itself is a DX exclusive. They don't have it as a regular figure, correct?
No, wasn't it the 2-pack, the DX? No, the 2-pack was the DX, right?
It was Bruce Wayne and Batman, right?
Wait. Yeah, Bruce Wayne and Batman. The stream couldn't handle loose twerk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. That's funny. Oh, my God.
What twerk?
No, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. No. Don't do twerk.
What twerk?
It was the 89 Batman will come back if the Flash movie comes out. Really? Well, that's if the Flash movie comes out.
Well, I think 89 Batman is solidified in its own right. It doesn't even.
Well, the Flash movie is coming
Flash
out.
movie.
They sat down with Ezra Miller and said that they're still moving forward with it.
Hopefully.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because it had the most positive test reviews that DC's had in a long time with their movies.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Even
it did better than
yeah.
Black Adam. It did better than
even
Black
given
Adam.
the scandal with Ezra, it still did better.
Yeah, it did better.
Bad, but...
Yeah, I was surprised about that. It did better than than Black Adam. So I'm like, wow, not too bad. But I don't know if we'll get the 89 Batman this year, though. I don't think they're going to bring it out this year. If they do, it'll be New York Comic Con. That'd be our last chance. That'd be our last chance to get it. But it looks like they're going back.
Why do you keep saying last chance? We're going to get it. It's not going to be a last chance. There's going to be so many opportunities for it to come.
No, what I mean by last chance is that last chance for this year. Because next year will probably be the more of the year that we'll probably, more chances that we're going to get next year. Like we have, because here's the thing, New York Comic Con, and then, wait, what's that noise?
What noise?
They're like, psh, psh. It was just distracted to me. Yeah, there was like, psh, 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 psh. Oh my God. But anyway,
like
it was you. Yeah, that. Wait, is that Lou? Lou, is that you?
Am I doing what?
So that means CMB. it's CMB. It's one of you. I'm gonna boot both of you. Stop pillow fighting. Oh, it's CMB. I'm gonna. Oh my God.
CMB pillow fighting. Oh man, but dude, can't be mad at this.
Well, what I mean is that we're not gonna get it this year. We're probably gonna get it next year.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that when I hit us on Christmas. But then again, what Disney shows is coming out? Disney Plus series that are coming out this year before Christmas. Anything?
Well, we got Andor, and then next year we got Bad Batch.
Boba Fett.
No, there's no Boba Fett's coming out. Mandalorian season 3 comes out.
Mando.
Yeah, Mandalorian season 3 comes out in February. Supposedly, you can always switch it back. And then we have Bad Batch in January. So January is going to lead into. So Bad Batch is going to lead into Mandalorian season 3. So it's going to take up that slot.
Speaking of which, Echo dropped, right?
No. Echo is supposedly shipping or something like
It's
that.
preparing to ship, so
There
I'll
you
probably
go.
have it in like 2.5 weeks or something. But they were pretty quick with cable last time, so we'll see.
Dude, this is so awesome. Like, I'm gonna have to buy that Boba Fett on Throne now.
Lou is twerking
Dude, you gotta get the
CMB
throne, though.
with the whip. It's a very interesting stream. Oh, and toys. Oh my god.
Do a dragon. Be like a dragon.
So Lou was twerking and friggin' CMB was making the whipping noise. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh man, y'all funny. Thule, hey, what's up? So there is another page I want to look at because Hottoys dropped some of the Toy Sapien photos and promotions and stuff. So I want to look at that real quick. But I wanted to hear your final thoughts on the Batman Tactical. Should this be a day one pre-order for you guys, or are you just gonna wait it out? For me, I'm gonna just wait it out for a bit until I get a coupon, and then I'll throw my pre-order in.
It's a wait. It's a definite wait. I'm stacking coupons right now, and I'm waiting to use them.
And of course, Doc is bored of this suit, or he's trying to stay bored.
Well,
ain't no trying.
No. He has bigger fish to fry, man. He's gonna get that. It's Morbin time. He's gonna get that Morbin time.
I'm waiting.
Waiting. It's all waiting. It's a waiting game, bro. It's a waiting game with Hot Toys. You just don't want to wait too long.
So CMB, you say you're gonna wait too?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's is gonna wait on this. I'm interested in seeing how well this is gonna do pre-order wise, because I know a lot of people were missing out on this suit and they wanted to go back on this, especially the Tactical Batman. Like it was either Tactical Batman, the armored suits from BVS, or the original BVS Batman, or Suicide Squad. This was around the top 5, pretty much, of suits that people were looking for Batman. The Justice League Batman, they weren't really hunting that one down because it looked like a down version of the BVS Batman. Like it was like a dollar store version of it. The only good thing about that freaking Batman suit was that it came with the actual head sculpt and the Parademon base. If you decide to go with the Parademon base, but here you got the Parademon base, you got the Batman, you got the actual rifle. So yeah, this nothing much different. Just they changed up the PN application for the Batman Parademon base, and that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much an amalgamation of the original Justice League Batman suit without the head sculpt. That's one of the things I wish they threw in here just to sweeten the pot. Would have been the head sculpt. And I think I'm going to stick with CMB with this one. I think it's going to be about $290, $315. I think this would have been $330 if it included the actual head sculpt.
Oof. Don't speak that evil, bro. Don't.
No. Well, the thing is, it doesn't have the head sculpt, so it won't be $330.
Yep, until they give us a second SKU.
Well, they're not gonna give us a second SKU because they didn't show it.
I'm just joking. Yeah. I'm joking. So
270. Nah, that's not gonna happen. 270. Nah.
270. This is gonna be cheaper than freaking D23 Spider-Man for 300. Nah, I don't think so.
This is gonna be poking through that $300 tier like a little turtle head.
Yep. Like your prairie dog in it.
Oh, you got this.
Wow. Wow,
Hurry up! I'm prairie dogging it.
So for 325, damn.
That's a little high, I think.
Yeah, that's high.
Damn.
Was there ever a Hong Kong dollar price given? Do we know that? I never did the conversion.
Monica didn't. Monica didn't look it up for us because Monica didn't care about it.
He's like, I don't give a
the
shit.
information just gets out anyway. But
yeah, usually Monica just drops it on us on the chat. I'm like, yeah, that's the price.
You're like, fuck this shit. It's not worth it. That's Monica.
That's pretty much what it feels like.
Yeah, well, Monica's not a big fan of the Justice League Snyder Cut anyway. So.
Yeah, well, even so, there are fans out there. They're gonna get this. It's DC.
290 like the DX19. That's right. The DX19 was 290. Yeah.
That was also probably one of the last times you'll see a DX like that at 290.
Yeah, that would be the last time. Yeah.
I know we can point at the Bespin Luke, but when you look at his second SKU, he's at 345 for the roly-poly, air quotes, Darth Vader helmet.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
And second.
Oh, yeah, because it was posted on Reddit. I don't even know why I didn't bother looking there. Okay.
So it's going to be about 315 then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no, don't guess. Just do math.
No, it's going to be about 315. No.
What's the $40 conversion? $40 conversion?
Yeah, it'll be anywhere between 310, 315.
Yeah,
with tax.
If people might get lucky at 300 even, but I don't think so. It'll be 315.
Usually, when you do a conversion, you just got to go a little lower than a conversion. And
well, I calculate from I do two calculations now. I do it 25% and 30%. And I just hover in that range now. But 30% is usually never. I wouldn't say never wrong because I like overestimating just a little bit because you get pleasantly surprised if it's just maybe 5%, 10% lower.
You know what? If it shoots up high,
it's gonna
another Doctor Strange reaction.
So it's gonna be It's gonna be either 310 or 315. It's going to be either 310 or 315. That's what it's going to be. It's probably going to be 315. Let me see. It's probably going to be 350. It's probably going to be 315.
Where's the flex? Where's the? I don't know.
Where is the flex?
How dare you mute me?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the echo.
Or was that a clip?
No, I'm trying to find the echo. I think you're echoing me.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, no, you're echoing me for some reason.
Oh, that was me.
Nah, because I was muting back and forth trying to find my echo here. I'm like, now I hear slightly. I was like, oh my god. But they did do a lot more photos from the Toy Sapien stuff. So let's move over to that. It's absolutely due for me, guys. Not over 900,000 wet buzz on the damn freaking Batman Tactical suit. Like I said before, you guys want to be careful with the suit because you're gonna have to put some maintenance into it. The 303s, maintain it. It will flake on you, and the rubber will deteriorate if you pose it for too long, and especially if you're living in high moisture areas, and also no climate control, is going to deteriorate if you don't even take care of your figures as far as like your 303s. But just letting y'all know, just make sure if you're aware of how Batman suits, especially the ones from Batfleck, if you don't take care of them, they tend to flake on you. Mm-hmm. Well, everybody's trying to message me here. Like they want me to come in to do some streams with it. I'm like, oh my god, my schedule's all over the place.
Nate, this is Sparta.
What you doing here?
I'm just posing.
That's cool.
Just posing. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna have to get the Boba Fett and throne. I'm gonna have to. I've known this guy for a while, man. I'm gonna have to.
Yo, Adrian, Nate, can you believe there are humans out there that don't believe in us? Yo, that's real talk right there, man.
Crazy. If you really think about it, like it's actually humans that don't believe in us. Shame on them.
How could they?
God did.
God did. God believed. God believed in us. They believed. God believed in the faith. We believed in the faith. We believed. There are those that said this day would never come. What are they to say now? What are they to say now? I'm going to throw that at Doc one of these days when the Batmobile pops in.
That'll be dope.
Oh, man. Do y'all still feel Hot Toys has increased 1.2.0 reissues lately? I feel it's more than 6%. They've been doing it. They've been I feel they are going back towards lines they're trying to complete or doing 2.0s of, which is it's not too bad. You know, they see there's a market for it. There's collectors out there that are coming in fresh into the Hot Toy realm, and they're like, you know what? Let's give them what they're asking for. So these are more catering to collectors that did miss out on the originals, and collectors are just brand new, and they're like, dude, I've been hearing about this figure. Yeah, I want to get the 2.0 of this. So there is a market. There is a market for it. But let's move over to the Toy Sapien event. Now, this is a life-size, I think, version of the Boba Fett on his throne. And I can't wait to get my throne. Wait, Lou, do you have that? Is that your Boba Fett, or that's
No, that's David Z's Boba Fett. He brought it over yesterday during the live stream, so I could review it and compare it to this Boba Fett. So he's letting me rock it for a while, and he's enabled me to get the one enthroned.
Yeah, I'm loving this TIE Fighter though. Ah, man. It would never happen. This Interceptor would never happen, but it looks cool.
Dude, that TIE Fighter looks so dope, but Vader doesn't look like he'll ever fit in it. They need to come up with like a separate body that's already in a pilot position and put the head sculpt on top of that bad boy.
Well, for Vader, he used this. This is not his personal TIE Fighter. He'd be using the TIE Advance. Yeah.
Yeah, TIE Advance, but I'm just saying it still looks too small.
But I say a regular 1/6 pilot will be able to fit in there because Vader he's a big dude.
Exactly my point. It's still too small. because
for example, I think your Boba Fett will be able to fit in there. Because Boba Fett's just a regular dude. But Vader, he's a monster.
Dude, imagine a 1/6 Slave 1. Dude, that's a motorcycle size.
Dude, you see those two displays right there? That's the Slave 1 right there. You have to fit. That's how you got to fit the Slave 1 within those two displays. That's how big it's big.
That's so crazy, man.
Yeah, the Interceptor is ridiculous. There's no way. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Wow. Now, I could see you could fit a 1/6 figure in there, but it won't be Vader, of course.
No, he's too big.
Yeah, he's too big. Go big, go home. Pause. All the pauses. Never say never. Hot Toy is so unpredictable at this point. You know, you are definitely right. You are so definitely right because Hot Toys finds a way.
Simply saying that life finds a way.
Hot Toys does find a way.
Yo, Nate, we need to clip this is the way.
This is the way? I need to get one.
Clip that. We need to clip that. And you know what's the perfect one, in my opinion?
What's up?
The one where Mando's talking to Boba.
Okay, I'll throw that in there. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we'll throw that one in. Yeah, when Boba was, hey, you believe in all
he's
that
like,
monarchy?
This is the way.
Yeah.
He's like, I can live with that.
I can live with that. Yeah. Bro, what's the phrase? What's the phrase? Okay. Damn, what's the phrase? Well, you pretty much go in. I always say all the time. Like, it's like go big, go home, but the bros for hoes. It's it's pretty much holding the line down with your bros.
Oh yeah. Hold the line. Oh yeah, we got this. We hit to the end. We hit till it's finished.
Yeah, pretty much. We're here to the end of the line. There's so many phrases with that. I'm here to the end of the line.
Mm-hmm.
The N1 Starfighter, though, this is going to be a beautiful piece. Now, I am interested because that base looks like it's just manufactured just to get ready to be shipped out to people. The way it's designed, too. You see that?
Yeah, doesn't it give you the whatchamacallit, the DeLorean 2.0?
Yeah.
Conversion vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it gives me. It gives me that vibe because it has the tilt to it. And it's on the same side too, so it tilts on its side.
Yeah, this looks good, man. Yeah, I'm loving this damn thing, man. I'm keeping the face strong with this. Keeping the face strong. If we don't see this in New York Comic Con, our last chance would be either before Mandalorian Season 3 or a little after the end of Season 3. Because sometimes they be dropping figures right after Season 3. Or right after the season is over. So, yeah, the N1 will be coming home. Like, now the question is the price point. I'm guessing it's going to be about $2K if they throw in the Mando and the Grogu with it. And possibly the R5.
If it's a figure set. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're hurting the
I think
harder.
this is gonna be 2K. I think this is gonna be 2K, bro. I think this is gonna be 2K. But 1,200 just the N1 alone. Just N1 alone, I think it's gonna be about $1,200, $1,500.
Jeez, that's
yeah, it looks good though.
That looks so good.
It looks great. It looks great. There's my boy. There's my boy Tech, man. And there is a head sculpt in there. There is a head sculpt in there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at it. You can see the eyes, too. There is a head sculpt in there. So I'm guessing you'll be able to remove the helmet. And show
the goggles.
Yeah, and the goggles. Yeah. Yeah. Tech looks good. I can't wait for
the pleather on the straps. No.
Don't worry, bro. You know what you need to do, bro. The acrylics
or acrylic.
The acrylics. Come on, man. The acrylics. Don't be dodging the acrylics, bro. Now the moment he comes out the damn box, acrylic everywhere.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta go to Michael's and get some more. That's my boy. There's my boy.
Yeah, he looks good too.
I can't wait for Wrecker, man.
What I wouldn't mind if Wrecker comes with a whole bunch of canisters, like fuel canisters. Yo,
they better come up with one with actual smoke coming out of it. You know what I mean? Like a plume.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dude, this is the pose I'll have him in right there. That's pretty much the pose.
Yeah. Too bad they don't know how to pose a figure, but it's all right. I digress.
But my other one would be because I have a couple of droids. Like him just slamming a droid down or something, or him lifting one up, because he can lift one up like no tomorrow.
Dude, you don't even need to do it. Just put one of the droids' heads in his hands if you're gonna army build those droids.
That's true. That's right. Yeah, I am army building those droids. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could do that.
I was saying in general, not necessarily just you, but in general.
Yeah, I could do that. Damn. Then Hunter. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think Hunter. He's gonna. All of them are gonna be rocking their head sculpts. Gonna try and. Well, Wrecker, I might have him with just his helmet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Echo getting ready to ship soon. Nate, did you pre-order? No, I pre-ordered Hunter. That's what's crazy. Echo. Wait, did Echo get released first?
Echo came out first on May 4th.
Wow.
Star Wars May the Force announcement. I pre-ordered day one.
So yeah, I pre-ordered Hunter.
And then I
Pre-order
forgot
concept.
about it because I was going to put it on payment plan, like when we got blogger photos out. Because usually there's, you don't get the arriving soon email for a couple weeks. But the game done changed, and I was like, I got the arrival notice, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm paying for you in full this month instead of paying for my gajillion other pre-orders.
But you already knew Sideshow was doing that, bro. You had to make changes early.
No, I play on the edge.
Oh,
like,
okay.
right?
So
Yeah.
you do that on purpose. You do that on purpose. Okay.
I was like, let's see what happens. I was like, but now I know, and everything is back on, where they need to be, and it was an experiment, and I got crushed by science on that one, so it's all good.
I am hoping we get him before of all the repaints on these figures. That's what I'm afraid of, that we might not get Crosshair before the repaint.
They need to announce all three of them right now. The rest of them,
because I don't need to get the rest. Honestly, I don't need to get the rest of the repaints.
I don't even want the season 2 suits. So hopefully they just stick within the bad batch where we know the bad batch to be.
I will probably pick up the Crosshair Imperial repaint, though. I will probably pick up that one if we don't get this one.
Oh, yeah.
He can hang out with the Inquisitors and Purge Troopers. And
I can see that. Yeah.
Put him with Tarkin, bro. Oh, my God.
I need a Tarkin first. The one
Not me, Nate.
Nate, is that the final?
What's up? I can't hear you. What?
No, I said you had Tarkin. I said you had Tarkin, right?
No, I never picked up Tarkin. Tarkin was when I started playing in 2019. Tarkin was already sold out by then. All these New Hope OTs were gone. The only ones that remained were Empire and Return, and I picked up mostly the Empires and Return figures.
Oh, y'all boys got lucky on price on this thing.
Wait, there's a price?
Oh, I called it.
Oh wait, it's up. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, what's the price? Okay, what was it? So 290, 290, and 315.
It's I said it's a lucky price, is what I said. So if anyone remembers what I
lucky
said,
price.
Yeah.
So 300.
300.
Wow. So it was 290 with CMB. CMB with the 290. Wow. 300.
Not fool. I said if collectors are lucky, they'll give us the price at 300.
You did say that.
I did it by 25% on this one, and it came out to 301. So I rounded down to 300.
You did say that though. You did say 300 though. Yeah.
I am so happy. I am so.
So
happy
I guess Doc wins this one because he set 300 on the dot. Wow.
So happy. So happy.
Wow, $300. Only pretty much $40 more than the original price.
And you get a base.
Not terrible. But still, I mean, this is just proof in the pudding, though, that $300 tier range is like the new bare minimum.
No, you know what this tells me, though? This is what tells me, though. Star Wars and Justice League, DC has been quite reasonable with their pricing. Marvel is the most expensive of the Hot Toys right now. It's ridiculous with Marvel with their pricing. If you compare Marvel and to Hot Toys and DC, Hot Toys and DC has been more reasonable with their prices, especially with the inflation. Marvel has been all over the place.
Well, here's the thing: Marvel, they get you with the inflated price tags first, and then the others follow suit. The only difference or times you'll face those price tags is if it comes with like a diorama base or a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Scout Speeder, or let's say Bespin Luke with the multiple bases. You know, things.
Loco, you started breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be breaking up soon anyway because I am sleepy. I'm going to go back to bed.
Night
Yeah,
night.
you do
Sun's
sound like
getting
it.
real low.
Yeah. So, but any final thoughts, Loco Lu?
What's the time frame? Next year, October and March 2024.
That
Yep, I
time
can wait
frame
on
is
this.
so crowded.
That's good. That's
That
a
time
crowded
frame
time
is
frame, but I
so
can
crowded.
wait.
So, for those of you who are waiting, if the bestsellers aren't too high on this, you guys want to pay attention to it. If it's in the bottom feeders, this could pull a Peacemaker, which I doubt. I don't think this is going to pull Peacemaker as far as bottom sellers, bottom dwellers, sellers as is concerned, because Batman usually sells high as far as like pre-orders. Like Batman's always doing so well, especially in the films. So
this is Chad Batman. Chad man. Look at those sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like
Chad
he's going out
man.
to the beach, you know, like
Chad.
wearing his sunglasses upside down on his head. And
the Chad flick, huh? The damn Chad flick.
Chad man.
Hey, bro.
Chad, man.
You see my beach ball? It's this big around.
Yeah. Did it go this way or that way?
Hey, bro. You tell me where the ice cream shop is? Is it that way?
Dude, that's a perfect impression, bro.
Damn.
Where's the juice bar?
Where's the
Where's
juice bar?
the juice?
Your juice doesn't have enough protein, bro.
Where's the juice?
Where is he?
Do you have any badger milk smoothies? Ah, it's got 7,000 nanograms of protein, bruh. Need to shred.
Yeah, I got Bill and Ted running through my head right now. With the way
That's all I'm thinking about. Is Bill and Ted right now. Yeah, and like Muscle Bill and Ted. They went to a universe where they're freaking.
Audacious, Ted. Right on, Bill.
Oh my God!
Excellent.
I'm an architect. I build things.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Too much.
Well, to each other, bro.
How many capes he's coming with? He's coming with one or two?
Wait, what?
One
many
black
capes?
colored cape.
Okay.
One cape.
One cape. Just one
Says
cape.
it right there on the costume.
Yeah. He's Batman. He's not Vader. He don't get the reversible cape.
Yeah, I was a wire.
That's why I was trying to find the wire, but it looks like it is wired though. That's the thing. There's no way.
It looks wired.
Not,
it's wired. It's wired. There's no way that's not.
Look at that. That is wired.
Because they don't have any images of it draped.
Line on that thing.
Nah, brother. Listen, hear me out.
No, he's just trying to start shit, man. He's trying to get everybody all riled up.
The thing is, Doc is trying to.
No, I'm not paying attention to Doc. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not paying attention to Doc.
Okay.
We don't have any photos of the cape draping on Batman. Usually, when it's a draped cape, you won't see it flow or anything like that. The only time you see capes really flow is when it has a bendy wire in it. But on that note, guys, I'm out. Hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget the bell notification, and do the same exact thing for Doc Smizzle. I know later on tonight he's gonna have an unboxing, which I can't wait for. Oh, I can't wait for it. Dude,
I'm actually more looking forward to if Doc does a rant video on this figure. Like we did not need this. I know he wants to do it too.
He's gonna do every single rant video possible, and
well, you know why he's doing that, right? Because he's trying to distract us so that way he can get Morbius on the low. Because we'll be too busy with his rants.
Yep.
I know.
There's no buying Morbius up in this.
Exactly. There's no buying Morbius because you already bought Morbius.
Nope. Did not already buy Morbius.
Just like you were never going to watch the movie.
No, I never said I never would watch the movie unless it wasn't free.
Would. Okay, let's look up the quotes
it's
again.
Free. It's free on Netflix, so I watched it.
Did we screenshot the quotes?
What was your opinion?
I was encouraged to watch the movie, so I did. It was free. It was no skin off my back. It was a terrible movie. I gotta go though. I'll be right back.
Okay. See what happens when you backed into a corner?
Yeah.
Now, Listen, guys. Love y'all. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna go catch a nap and then do my review on this on video, not live stream, and just break it down. Same thing with this, and do a comparison after, and then pray that my Spider-Man comes sooner than later.
Nah, take it easy, bro.
Later, guys. Peace.
Later.
Oh God. So for $300 for this Batman, only $40 more than the original price. You guys be out of your damn mind not purchasing this figure. The ones that are looking to get this figure finally in their collection, $300 is pretty much a freaking steal for this figure.
Yep.
It is a steal compared to how much he was going for on eBay. This guy was going for $500-$600. So
I know. And like, dude, like 2 months ago, I was eyeballing them. Like, man, I don't know if they're ever gonna reissue this. Maybe I should get this. And I was eyeballing on eBay, and I was like, nah, man. That third-party tactical suit came out. I was like, there's got to be something planned. I was like, given the track record we've seen lately, and I'm glad I held off. I'm really glad I held off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, several people messaged me when this popped up telling me, dude, I spent $500 on this damn thing. Yeah, real talk. That's why it's all about the patient game. The thing is, honestly, at the end of the day, for me, like, it just depends on the price on a resale. If it's way too high, I'll play the wait game. Especially if it's a new figure. Like, if it's a new figure, I ain't going to play the resale game on it right away. Like, for example, if I did miss out on the Boba Fett, I'll just play the wait game on the price. Or play the wait game on the, like what happened with the Clone Trooper.
Yep.
Like, if I had missed out on that, I would have been, like, waiting the wait game. And then, Lord behold, it was like $200, $300 figures on that when it was going for like $600 at one point.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad for those dudes that couldn't wait for the Chrome Stormtrooper and were paying $480 to $550 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Macari. There's one on Macari for $480. There's a couple on eBay, and there was like one or two people that bought them. Should have just waited, man. Should have just waited.
Damn, this is $300 though, right here, man, for this the Batman tactical suit, bro. Damn. Never thought I'd see this again like this.
$10 more than the DX Bale, man. DX19.
Yeah.
$10 more. Not bad. I mean, granted, we don't get the solo head sculpt, but I mean, it's a second chance at the tactical suit. So
yeah,
I'll gladly pay it. And besides, it was in the price range I said, $290, $315. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah, Doc called the 300. I didn't think he was gonna be 300. That was out of your damn mind right there.
Yeah, but technically his last comment was 315. The last thing he said was, "I'm calling it at 315."
Ah,
Pepperidge Farms, remember?
You're gonna make Doc come back and just complain.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Wait, Doc just unmuted himself. He's gonna say something.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of that.
It wasn't nothing bad.
Yeah, I'll rewatch the stream. I'm watching it right now. I'll put that on replay.
Pull it on replay. I didn't say nothing bad. It was just we're talking about the Batman price.
I ain't that worried about it.
No,
recorded. I know it's not like you can't go back.
No, it's that CMB says that you said 315 and not 300.
No. If we put it back on the replay, what I did say was if you do it by the typical 30%, which I usually do because I like to be pleasantly surprised. But what I also do now is I multiply by 25% instead of just 30%. And what I said was, Judge, that if collectors got lucky, they'll get this at $300.
And then the last statement you made was, I'm calling it at 315.
I did not say no such thing.
We'll rewind it. We'll rewind
I did.
it then.
I
Okay.
said to be
Hey, we'll rewind it
comfortably
then. You said 315,
to be
bro.
comfortably
It's cool,
prepared.
man.
I would
It's cool.
expect it to be in the traditional 30% market.
Cool, man. I mean,
But I said it.
The whole
said
Morbius.
if
I'm gonna
collectors
quit
got
Hot
lucky,
Toys, go to
they
Jazz
would
Inc.
shave it
art
and give you
only.
it for
That's cool.
300.
So Bob is asking, Doc's Missile, Geeking Out, and Cigars. So why is 30% rule starting to fail? Sideshow shaving their margin, or Hot Toys lowering their wholesale price?
I think Doc's mathematics was because he always says estimate high, so that way if you get a lower price, you get surprised. Like, all right, I'm saving.
I think it's always been somewhere between 25 and 30%. I don't think there's a
the market fluctuate.
Yeah.
There's no.
I think what it is, I
so.
think there might be different wholesale prices for different figures. So
we gotta think of exchange rates too. So I mean, even with Doc estimating high, it's the same way I do things too. Because if you estimate high and you get told it's a lower price, it's like a bonus. You think it's higher, but then they say no, it's this much. Like, sweet, I'm saving money. In reality, you're not, but because you estimated high. But that's what I like to do too. It's better to estimate high, so that way if you get a lower price, it feels good. You don't get buyer's remorse.
For me, I think it's mostly the pretty much the license, because Marvel, they even if you do the margins with them, they tend to be out of your damn mind with their prices a little bit over than your margins. So I think it's just the license as well, because DC and Star Wars, they're like the more reasonable of the prices compared to Marvel. I don't know. It's very strange to me. Like Marvel.
Well, and remember the math that we're using is the import tax. So it's not math that we're using to determine like the cost of the figure itself.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be anything in that regard. It's most likely either tariffs have been eased, or wholesale pricing has gone down, or Sideshow is trying to reduce their margins. I don't see why they would want to do that, though. I think maybe they negotiate a better wholesale deal. That could be more likely, but I don't know. That's hard to say. I would imagine it's just always been somewhere between 25 and 30%, just based on which the time of day it is. Maybe it has something to do with currency rates and I have no idea what their import process is like.
Yeah. I was going to ask, like, why would they want to reduce their margins at this point?
Because remember, Star Ace's garbage Starlight figure is $389 everywhere for the deluxe set, regardless of where you're buying it from. Hot Toys is the only thing that you go to Sideshow's website or any other comic book shop's website or whatever, and it's a different price than the price over in Hong Kong versus 30 Star. Like, all these other companies are able to keep the prices the same in all markets, which is still baffles me that Hot Toys is the only one that is like this, because we are paying an import tax on them, like SH Figuarts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very strange. Yeah, we're establishing that the material cost wouldn't affect the actual price. It has to be they must be low. Like the tariffs could be being lowered too, like you mentioned, Doc. So
yeah, I mean, maybe the cost of containers I haven't really followed the ports and anything recently, just because it seems like such a non-issue now. It seems like things are flowing and it's taking the normal 3 to 6 weeks for things to arrive.
I also think Hot Toys are trying to be diligent with their pricing and stay within their reason because of certain competitions coming into the game. I don't know, because DC their prices have been always low though. That's the thing. The prices for the DC figures have always been low. That's the only thing. Now now let's say NR was doing Marvel stuff, right? Then most likely the Marvel prices will be lowering. So if that was the case, then the DC figures will be lowering their price. But this is roughly what we've been seeing with DC anyway, with how well they've been priced compared to Marvel. Marvel has been freaking ridiculous. So I don't know. It's a lot of speculations at this point. I'm just happy we're getting a $300 tactical suit Batman versus being $330 or $315. I'm surprised it was $300. I mean, I thought it was going to be $315, but $300. That's not too bad. And with a $25 coupon on this bad boy, you're all set. Yeah, sorry, it's just smoking some good weed to charge over $300 for a deluxe super.
Bro, that's opium. They're smoking.
That's opium. Oh, damn. But all right, guys, 2 hours in. That's all we have for today. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate y'all coming in and sharing your thoughts. Final question though. It's not a question, but it was a statement made over here. Also, I'm going to the chat right now. I also want to say, once this Scale Man, thanks for coming in to the chats and watching the stream. I saw you coming in, but we've been going all over the place with the stream. I forgot to say hello to you. So hello. And also thanks for the shout out on the last stream you did with the appreciation channel appreciation. I do appreciate that. Let me see, where was this one? Okay, Toys of Arkham. Hot Toys are effing old school. Oh, there you go. Hot Toys are effing old school collectors over. Those of us that have been collecting years have been. The so-called grails are now having their collections decimated in value with these releases. I know you shouldn't collect to sell on, but half the justification for buying these things is the possibility of getting your money back if you sell or even make a profit. I guess I'll just open the board for you guys. Dr. How you feel about that?
Value means nothing unless you actualize it. So if you miss the wave, you miss the wave. It's time in the market. Well, time in the market is the worst thing that anyone can try and ever do. So it's just, I've never even cared about value. So that's not a question for me.
But I'm the same way too.
I care if I can buy it for cheap versus like buying it at retail now these days.
Yeah, if there's a chance to, then yeah. But usually for me, I do collect for what I like the figure. I do like the figure. I do like the quality, and pretty much I've loved what
it all comes in waves. 4 years from now, it'll be a grail again or whatever. So
that's true too. Yeah, figures come and go with grails. Just that we're seeing a lot more of tension with Hot Toys, especially with New York collectors coming in, and I can see why Hot Toys is a business at the end of the day. If they see there is a profit to be made with New York collectors coming in, and they want to see all that, they want to see that revenue come into their house now. Hey, we throw this reissue with a 1.5 update or 2.0 and a pretty much updated base. There you go. So it's a business. Hot Toys is running a business now. So they've always been running a business.
Yeah, I don't think Flash will come back.
Well, I don't know. It depends because Warner Brothers is still keeping Ezra Miller as of right now. So,
because at some point we all are going to get out of the game. You want to know that you don't need to do a yard sale discount to get money back. Here's the thing, though. Like next year could be totally different. Next year could be totally different with what's going on with the recession and what have you. Things are all over the place with prices. So you don't know what happens within 6 months, 10 months later or next year. Hell, everyone complaining about the whole declining of the value of these figures. Then they'll be praising about their collections rising up in price again because things are looking good next year or the year after. I think it's all about being patient. I think it's all about being patient and then and picking your battles as far as like selling your figures. Like there's figures out here that like the OG Mando, that thing was rising up in prices and people were selling it off like for no tomorrow. And then Hot Toys, drops the OG Mando with Blurg. And when that sells out, the opportunity to get the OG Mando, let's say Mandalorian Season 3, there's a flashback of the OG Mando again. People are pretty much going to rise those prices up again. So I say just pick your battles when it comes to selling your figures, because there'll be good days, there'll be bad days, or good years, there'll be bad years. Next is fun. Yeah, that's funny. I just did a Nate pre-order the Batman Tactical Suit. Hoorah! Yes, get it in, get the freaking Batman Tactical Suit, man. It's a great piece. I can't wait to see how well it does in the bestsellers, because I know people were looking to get this. So, but if that's the case, guys, if the Batman Tactical Suit does not do well in the bestsellers and it's stuck in the bomb feeders, you might want to pay attention to it, because it might waitlist on us before pre-orders hit. I doubt it, because it's Batman, but we've seen a lot of things happen these past few months that we didn't expect to happen. So I say, if you really like a figure and you can't pre-order yet, pay attention to it. Do your own research, pay attention to it. Make sure you don't get any surprises. Nate, what can they possibly give us with Mando from Book of Boba Fett, or Book of Boba Fett, right? With that, they can give us the Mando with the new Grogu chainmail on him. They can, hell, if they wanted to, throw us the Mando with the an N1 Starfighter. And also, there's different ways they can give us a multiple pack with droids if they wanted to as well. But I feel that they're probably going to skip Book of Boba Fett with Mando and move that over to season 3 of Mandalorian. That's my guess anyway. I don't think we are going to see a Mando from Book of Boba Fett. I think we're probably going to see a lot of stuff carrying over to season 3 of Mandalorian. But hey, Hottoys have been all over the place with their releases and picking their lines, so I wouldn't be surprised. What? Oh yeah, there's an email, right? Someone's been sending me that too, CMB. Just got an email from DC saying celebrate Batman Day September 17th. That's tomorrow. That could have been the Batfleck. That's interesting. That's probably the reason. One of the reasons why we did get Batfleck today.
I'm wondering if that's why we got Batfleck, and maybe they're going to announce the Justice Mobile on Batman Day tomorrow. Because that Spider-Man Avengers Campus, the reason why they released that was because Disney and Marvel had a thing with Hottoys to do that at D23 because they were celebrating Spider-Man's 60th anniversary. That's why a lot of the stuff at D23 was Spider-Man themed, because it was the 60th anniversary for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, maybe this Batfleck reissue is because of Batman Day tomorrow, or maybe Hot Toys is going to do a surprise release tomorrow. Oh, that would be awesome.
Surprise release tomorrow. Have they ever done a release on Saturday morning?
They have. They did it one time when we were on lockdown. We had a Saturday release.
Wow. So what would be the Batman from that then?
Justice Mobile.
Oh, dude, please. Yo, my heart can take so much. Please, CMB, please. Daddy
Justice Mobile.
You gotta give me a heart attack.
Man agrees.
Padded is saying N1 is listed from Book of Boba. They can always change that up though. They can always change that up and move that over to Mandalorian season 3. That's what I'm saying though. But we'll see what happens. I know I want a Yaddle from the Tales of the Jedi. Yeah, I can see that too.
You and P-Rock is going crazy hoping we get Yaddle.
Well, we can. They can throw us a Yaddle. They can. Most likely. Well, for me, my top ones would be Dooku, a younger Dooku from the Tales of the Jedi. A couple of troopers, maybe. The General Kenobi. That'd be nice. General Kenobi with his armor. And
I want Nicolas Cage Dooku.
Nicolas Cage Dooku, yeah, younger Dooku, yeah. That'd be nice. Also, yes, DonPrime is in the house. DonPrime, he did say earlier, hit the likes button, guys. I do appreciate y'all hitting those likes. Join the subscribe button, and yeah, well, we pretty much do. If you're new to the channel, we pretty much do these streams every other morning if there's a release or there's a major discussion to happen. And we also do 6 p.m. Eastern streams on Wednesdays and on Sundays. Damn. But yeah, guys, 300 for the Batman tactical suit. And with the votes, wow, it changed up. 181 votes. Justice League Snyder Cut Batman Tactical Suit 1.5. A do for 42%. A do not for 43%. And a date at 15%. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. So decisive right here. Wow.
Down the middle, man. It's torn 50-50 pretty much.
Wow. So I'm wondering, is that because people already have the suit, they don't need it again? Or the people aren't fans of the Snyder Cut?
It'd just be a mixture.
Yeah. Dates, I wonder if people are trying to figure out if they need it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate, tomorrow is Batman Day. This might be one of the reasons why they put this out now. That could be too. If we won't see anything tomorrow, this is the reason why we sold this today.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know.
Well,
they might.
Isn't technically it's tomorrow in Hong Kong?
Yeah. So CMB, you might be right. We might see a release because you said there was a release for Saturday, right?
Yeah,
that happened last
during
year.
the lockdown. Yep, it was once.
Just once. So it was like an announcement pre-order.
It was an announcement pre-order. Yeah, the pre-order didn't go live till Monday. They announced it that Saturday, and then that Monday morning, Sideshow had them for pre-order.
Okay. So
I can't remember the figure, but I remember that because I remember everybody was freaking out because it was a Saturday release.
So I'm hoping for either Batmobiles, all right, or the Keaton Batman DX version. I think we have room for one more DX this year, right?
Yeah.
So nothing to get excited for, sir. There are collectors out here that missed out on this. They're definitely excited for this. They want to capitalize on it, which I'm very happy for collectors that did miss out and they're getting a second chance at this. Yeah, I'm very happy for them. Especially CMB, you're getting yourself one. So
yep, sure am. Hey man, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's true. Yeah, that is so true. I'm scared to pre-order now that Sideshow sends out final charge emails before a figure drops at Secret Base. I got no warning now. That's true too. Yeah, that's why I tend to keep in mind stuff on my payment plans, because at that point, either pay it off to the point where it's the final payment, and I'm like, cool, just keep that on single payment until it's ready to ship out. So it's versus spending the $300 or $400 plus on a figure, out of nowhere. You probably just got to spend $100 or $150 on one last payment for shipping, what have you. Like, okay, $150, that's bad. That's not too bad. But I could see being an issue if you're literally getting pulled $400, $500 from your account for a figure that you didn't expect to get shipped out today. That's been happening. It has been happening. That's why I set up my payment plans. But yeah, Sideshow has been dropping the ball on that. I don't know why. I think they're trying to mitigate the whole no, you don't cancel situation. That's why. But here's the thing, though: if you cancel, you still keep the RD. But that's another thing too. They probably don't want to keep any more stock in their warehouse. So, the moment that comes in, just ship it out. So maybe I don't know. Sideshow's been all over the place with that. Everybody's that been having issues have been bringing up the fact that Sideshow has not been sending out the emails and been getting hit with these random payments.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dead stock, and that's what I'm imagining the reason why, because they have still so much dead stock. They're hoping that this figure gets sold and get out, make more room. So that's my guess. But all right, guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you all for watching, and I think our next stream will be Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't plan to do any morning streams till then, unless somehow, some way, some news drops or Sideshow drops something, or Hottoys drops something. I probably will this Sunday stream. I'm probably gonna do the in our stream for that one. because just to talk about what they have set up for the they'll go over the list of what they have set up for the October's. I think it's October, right? The October New Vegas, I'm talking about Las Vegas event. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going over it because there's some figures there I am curious in. I am curious in these figures because the 2 figures I do want to get though, actually 3, is the Batfleck, the Aragorn, and the Legolas. So I do want to see how they turn out. Like there's supposed to be an event there where they're going to show off the prototypes there. So the prototypes are good, and if the final productions are good, I'm probably going to go for that Legolas and Aragorn. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind picking up Aragorn and Legolas. But my question, probably going to try to figure out as we're discussing Sunday, do I get the rooted Aragorn or get the sculpted Aragorn? Because Legolas is going to be rooted. Of course, that's going to be straight up rooted. There's not going to be a sculpted Legolas. No way. But Aragorn, I could see there to be a chance at a sculpted, which there is on the list. I'm just trying to figure out whether a sculpted or rooted for me.
Just see how each one looks.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Yep, that's true. Another great stream. Thanks. No, thank you, Boxton, for coming in. Bugman, thank you. Toy Mafia, Star Killer. Yo, Star Killer, you better pre-order. You better pre-order that freaking Batman Tactical Suit. You see my bad boy over here? You see him? You see this bad boy? You look all nice. Look at that. Yeah, the thickums over here. You got to get him. You got to get him. Still waiting on my Forrest Gump from T-Dubs order way last year. Damn. Same here, man. I'm waiting for my Witcher figure from T-Dubs right now. I ordered it last year, but that was before the dark times, before the Empire, started happening. And I'm like, damn it, it's been messing me up.
Give him some time, man. He's running from China.
I know. I'm hoping it comes out good because I've been hearing some horror stories as far not the figure, but with the artists and then the close downs with the virus over there and the pandemic closing down shop for people to actually work on the figure and stuff. So I'm like, damn it, I hope this turns out good. Damn, because I was really hoping this Witcher figure turns out great because the prototype looked perfect. And I've been paid off too, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking goddamn man. Weapons with you always.
Later, everyone.
Buy 2 tactical suits. All right, 1 for play and 1 for display. I'm gonna buy me a second one. This is my original one. I'm gonna buy me the new one. I definitely want that Parademon display. I really want that.
Hit that like button.
Yeah,
Subscribe,
hit that like buttons. Yes.
Comment, share, do the damn thing. Support the Geekin Out Empire.
Support the Geekin Out Empire, and also, guys, I guess just buy and sell your damn figures. Like at this point, because
donate plasma.
You can donate plasma. You got to keep up with your sales, man. You got to keep up with your plasma. You got to keep up with. It's just getting crazy out here, man. It just keeps getting crazy, and this is pretty much what's going on in this community.
Yes, I'd say it's a full-scale panic. Are you having a run on the bank there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotguns.